Those deadly wildfires in Texas are only expected to grow, fueled by strong winds from the west. Just take a look at some of this video, these aerial images. Firefighters were hopeful that snow that you see here along the Panhandle would actually help matters. But so far, the largest fire, that Smokehouse Creek, is just 5% contained. It is now the largest in state history, burning more than 1 million acres. And again, only 5% contained, up from 3% just yesterday. The second largest fire, called the Windy Deuce, has burned more than 142,000 acres. Our Evan Lambert is following the path of these fires from Fritch, Texas. Evan, you have new details about a death?
Yes, Markie. Sadly, we have been able to confirm that there was a second death associated with these fires burning across the Texas Panhandle. Family members say that Cindy Owen sustained injuries in a fire near Gray County. She was taken to the hospital in Oklahoma, where she did not survive those injuries sustained. But we are seeing things like this, scenes like this just behind us, damage all over. There is some hope, though, that wet weather yesterday will help firefighters protect property and life. They were unable to do so, obviously, in this case. We have continued to see just devastation in Fritch, Texas, not far from the Windy Deuce fire. That one is now 55% contained. There are dozens of structures destroyed here, including homes. We also saw fire crews tending to hot spots and working to put them out, so there's less of a risk that embers could spark further as the ground dries. Now, it did snow, rain, and sleet for several hours yesterday, which is why we haven't seen much smoke or flames in the last 24 hours. But forestry officials are not confident the fires, especially the largest now in Texas history, the Smokehouse Creek fire, will not reignite and jump the containment lines. It is just 5% contained, which means even though there's not much visual burning, wind and drier weather today could make what happens next unpredictable. We spoke to a woman who lost much of her ranch in the fires earlier in the week. She told us beyond pride and property, many people here are still searching for horses and cattle.
Well, we'll just count on one another. Somebody will put food on your porch. Somebody will take you where you need to go. We can go to a church and get a shower if we need it. That we just believe God will take care of us.
And Texas Governor Greg Abbott will be here in the noon Central Time hour. He'll get a survey of some of the damage, meet with his team, and be able to brief reporters on the latest on these fires. We will be there. Markie?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.